We're back, everyone. Right, I have to say, I'm back on live stream. Can you believe I'm back that fast? How many minutes has it been since I last started my live stream? How many minutes has it been since I ended my last live stream? So I'm in the dealers right now. I'm just about to leave. Valencia. What is it? Lexus of Valencia. That's the place where I'm at. It's like the main dealer here. You know what? Brought it in. Phoned them up just after I'd finished my shower. Said, I'm bringing my car in. It's broken. They couldn't hear me properly because we had an issue with the speaker. Because of course I put the phone in the shower this morning with me, and I got a lot of water in that phone, so the fella couldn't even hear me. So I had to shout everything dead fast, dead loud, dead slow. Should I say, dead loud, right? Right, we're off. Everyone, we're off. Look, I'm driving. I got in there. The normal fella that I deal with, Brian, he was there. He said, I'll sort you out. Brian took me into his room and he said, do you want to loan a car? And I went, oh, how long is it going to be? And he went, probably an hour. I'm like, And then he said, well, I can give you a lift home. And he said, I can get the shuttle to take you home. So it's probably going to be like 20 minutes getting back. I said, then another 20 minutes getting here. I said, oh, how long is it going to be? He went, an hour. I said, okay, so 20 minutes then, 20 minutes back, right? Or it's going to be like an hour wait. I went, oh, maybe I'll wait. He went, if you don't want the car wash, he said, I can do it in half an hour. I went, I'm going to wait. I went, I don't need the car wash. I was just like, well, by the way, it's raining anyway, so it's getting its own little wash right now. Oh, look at that. There's all like two like army things, the sheriffs there. Like, looks like a prison van sheriff, two little army armored vans, and a sheriff's 4x4. I can't show you because I'm not going to be able to move this phone because, of course, I have to have my hands. I don't touch my phone when I'm driving. But yeah, they're like, oh wow, look at them. Sheriff, it looks like it's the bus that they put people in the back of when they take the bus. I don't know what it is. One of them looks like, oh, they're paramedics. I can't really show you. I'm stuck. I can't. With the lights are changing again. There's no way. There's absolutely no way I'm doing that. I was just going to show you as we were sitting there. I was going to move the phone, but I had to put it back on quick. You're not going to be able to see because I can't move the phone at all. The 4x4 cars. Two looks like armored vehicles. The paramedics on the back. Just look like they need to be in the army or something. These ones, and then another bus that's following them. That looks like the prison van when they stick you in the prison van in the back. Oh no, it's got shut down things on the side. I'm driving behind one of them. And I can't even show any of you. So back to Lexus dealer. So gets there, Brian's there, brings me in, says don't want the car wash. All right, we'll do it in half an hour. Said I've got me drink, and he sits down. He starts telling me about the battery. Can you read that at all? Can anyone read this cup? Thank you, Danny Daniels. I have an amazing cup. I stick it down on Brian's desk, and he's got the piece of paper, and he's going, and these are the 6 cells. He said, and sometimes what happens, it has the two plates, and it conducts and whatever the energy between them. And sometimes one of the plates touch, and then it's called a dead cell. He said, and then that cell draws all the energy from all the other cells, so it drains your battery, right? I'm like, okay. And as he's doing all this, he's pointing to the piece of paper on his desk going, ooh. I said, look at me cup. And he looked at it and he started laughing. And I said, oh, it's a freebie. I said, I didn't buy that, honestly. I said, I didn't realize that I'd brought that. I said, where's Swaz? I said, I took this cup to church the other day. It's just like, did anyone actually read what's on the cup? It was from Danny Daniels. I went to shoot for Danny, and when I got into my room, she put this little box of goodies on my bed, and it had like chocolates in. It had socks, and it had these really nice pants, like slouch pants, and then it had this cup in. Something about I like my sex like I like my coffee any time of day. I'm going to Brian. I didn't buy it. It's, it was the thought. I'm like, oh, I sitting there. It was actually a gift from Danny. So a very nice gift. It's taking ages. Um. So then he's already give the fella the keys, and he said, and as they started it, they went, oh yeah, it's a dead battery, dud battery, whatever they were calling it. And then so I've got Brian looking at me cup about me. I like sex any time of the day. So I went, oh, he said, okay, so we'll go and sort it for you. I shouldn't be half an hour. He's going to the fella, don't do the multi-point check, because it just had its service a couple of weeks ago. He's like, don't do that. She's going to be in and out. He said, go and sit over there. So when I sat down, he said, take your coffee. I went, it's not even coffee. I went, coffee's vile. He went, oh, I didn't think you was a coffee girl. And then I didn't think you were a coffee girl. I'm a tea girl. It's a cup of tea. He went, oh, go on then. Go and sit over there with your tea. Sat in the comfy seat. Started writing an Instagram post. And then next minute, his head pops back in. It's done. I went, it's done. He went, yeah. Battery changed. Not a problem. All sorted. Ready to go. I went, Brian. I said, I haven't even finished my social media post here. I sat down in the chair, went to do the social media post. I'm still typing it on my Instagram. If you go and look at the Instagram, I was literally, you can see I'm halfway through, and then I go, oh my God, the car's done. I just was like shaking my head. And I didn't believe it would be that fast. Anyway, they well sorted me out. So next time I take it in, they'll give it a wash. It's got to go in anyway because the windscreen got changed and the calibration needs to be redone on the camera. So the safety system's not working at the front. If you get too close to a car in front, it beeps at you, beep 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 beep, beep like that. The red all flashes on your thing, and it tries to brake for you. You feel yourself like you're braking because you're too close to the car in front. That system's not working because when I had the car windscreen replaced, if you move the camera by 2 degrees or more, it needs recalibrating, and you got to take it to the dealer, and they do it. It's an easy job, it's an easy calibration, but it's going to be a charge for it. And I said, well, I'm not paying the charge. I'm not going to pay for something when I had to claim it through my insurance. I've already paid me 500 deductible. I'm not paying any more. So it's going to have to go back in anyway. Remember that was anyone there the other day watching a live stream when the fella came in? He had to check the car on the drive, and he had the baby was sitting in the chair in the kitchen. I had the dog barking her head off, and he's outside. So I said, stand in. Forgot I was live streaming. I've got all my pictures on the wall of like me. There's one of me in lingerie on the cover of Penthouse magazine. And he's just chit-chatting away. And when I come back, everyone's like, oh, he was flirting with you. And I thought, I didn't notice he was flirting with me. Everyone was watching. I wasn't. He was like, we were talking about the car, and he's like, this, that, and the other. And I went, no, 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 no. You tell the insurance it needs calibrating. Because I knew that because I'd already had it in the dealer. Because he's like, we'll take it back. Da, da, da. And I went, no, 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 no. Just get them to agree to pay for the calibration. That's what it needs. It'll be sorted. It'll be fixed. So we said, okay. So we left, and then I was looking this music lingerie. There's me in like some sheer robe. It's me on the front cover of like FHM magazine. It's like some of the main magazine covers. I had them blown up and put into posters and put them on the wall. So I said to myself, oh, that must have been what that fella, the windscreen fella, must have been looking at. I'm there yip yapping away, and he must have been like out the corner of his eye. You can see me in lingerie on the front cover of Penthouse. It was a heart attack. Oh my god. Big milk jugs everywhere. Off your head, Bobby. Right. Brian never takes his car to a dealer. Such a rip off. Do you know? I don't like take the car. I actually before this, the car that I was using wasn't exactly my car. I used to have to share the car. Um, but that car, I think I took it to the dealer, and it was what car was it? Dodge. And I can remember taking it, and the front bumper, it fell off because it gone over a bump, and it was it was too low, and it whacked the bottom of the bumper off. So I took it to the dealer, and there was something else. Maybe I can't remember what it was, and I went, oh, and while you're there, I said, can you look at the bumper and just see if you can like clip it or hook it or tie it to the whatever it is, just clip it up. Oh, well, we'll look at a new bumper. I said, don't want a new bumper. I said, I just want you to see if you can just clip it up. Will it just go back on? So it looks like it's just kind of fell off. It's a bit broken. Just like push it on for me. And then he was like, yeah, all right, love. And then when I got back and he, priced up whatever it was, I can't remember what the other thing that needed doing. And then he went, and a new bumper, it was like $800. I went, okay, right. And then I found somewhere else in the end. I took it I think I was just like, you know what? You didn't listen to me. It was the Dodge dealer in Santa Clarita, the Valencia area. I was a Dodge dealer. The fella never listened to me. I said, I don't want you to do that. I don't want a price for a bumper. And he was obviously all about the upsell. Well, he lost the sale because I thought, well, you're not fixing the other thing now. And I found a different dealer. Well, it wasn't a dealer, it was like a local garage. The guy was really good, and in the end, he went, oh, I've just clipped it back up. It just fell down. So it just needed clipping up. I just like jammed it in a bit. I said, sorted, that's all I needed. Just stick it in instead of this bumper like half hanging off. Yeah, he was an idiot, that the dealers. But I have to say, this Lexus in Valencia, Brian, the fella there, he's spot on him. Like I was like, yeah, don't check it. I don't need all the point check doing. I've just had it done. I don't need the car wash. We'll get it in and out for you, he said. And like you can look at the time I started the last stream and finished it, and then you look at the time that I started this live stream, and then you'll see I literally had to turn up. I had to tell the fella, I had to give him the keys, we had to do the paperwork. The service had to take the car, he had to fix it, he had to change it, he had to check it, he had to bring it back. I had to sit back in the car, he had to finish my post on Instagram, I had to start writing the text for this live stream. Look how many minutes it is. It's like literally, I think it's less than half an hour to do all that. You know what it's like at dealers. I have to say, I've never had a Lexus car before. They're not cheap, I could say I'm paying for this for a while, but I have to say the quality of the service compared to like the Dodge that I've had, I don't. It's been so long, In England, I've what did I buy in England? I bought a Fiesta brand new. That's just a Ford dealer. And the boyfriend worked there at the time, so that one doesn't count because I didn't need to worry about upstyle and service and all that. And then after that, I had a Citroen, one of those little Citroen sports cars. Remember, it was like £9,000. Paid for that one. I can't remember, but they used to upsell me. I think I just used to like have like a local guy that used to fix the car for you, like check it over. That's what you did when you had a cheaper car years ago, a Ford, a Citroen. It was one of those little speedy Citroens. It was cute, like a little black thing, 2 doors. I forgot what the name, but I forgot the make and model. Well, not the make because it's a Citroen. I forgot the model. The Fiesta was lovely as well. But I think I ended up getting it. I got the Fiesta, and then I got the Citroen after that. They were the only two brand new cars I ever bought, and then obviously, then this one. So normally, like when it's not a brand new car, you don't necessarily go to the dealer. But when it's a brand new car, things are under warranty and stuff, aren't they? So yeah, so Dodge was all about upsell. Lexus in Valencia, I have to say, dead nice, dead good. None of this upsell BS. I go in there and I say, look, this is what it is. Just that, and he goes, right, yeah. He doesn't give you any of that bully, you know. Anyway, so at least Lexus can be very happy that I'm a satisfied customer. Got to get rid of the safety connect feature though. A load of shite there. I told Brian I went. I said the woman was asking me, do I need a jump start or a tow? I said, and of course I didn't have no idea because I'm just like I'm not a mechanic. I'm a woman in a car with a baby. And he just went, he just like shook his head. He didn't know what to say. I was like, I thought, oh. Anyway, Lexus is going to know about that bit, and they're also going to know about how brilliant that Brian is, and Lexus of Valencia. I'm a very happy customer. Right, I'm going to get off, everybody. Just thought I'd keep you updated with everything that's going on. Hopefully we'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully I can go to the gym tomorrow. Now that my car's sorted, bit scared, to do things or use things. Um, when you didn't know whether your car was going to start or not. But yeah, this car started. We're sorted. We got a brand new battery. The batteries are supposed to last 4 years, so we should be sorted now. Shouldn't have any more problems. Just got to get the calibration done. So, all right. I'm off then, everyone. See you all. Bye.